city with an ancient heart. In 1043, Leofric, Earl of Mercia, and his wife Godiva founded a monastery for an abbot and 24 monks. The monastery grew, attracting pilgrims and the inhabitants of the local countryside. Merchants and craftsmen followed, and by 1400, Coventry began to prosper. It had become a centre of trade based on wool and weaving, a centre of enterprise and industry. With its 5,000 inhabitants, it was one of the 4 largest towns outside London. By the middle of the 17th century, small workshops were making clocks and watches. Alongside this, ribbon weaving flourished, making Coventry famous throughout the land. By 1860, with the advent of free trade with France, the ribbon trade had collapsed. Watchmaking too had all but disappeared by the turn of the century. Coventry had become well known for its engineering skills. Watches gave way to sewing machines. Then came the bicycle. Fast on the heels of the bicycle came the car. Daimler made their first vehicle here in 1896, and a new industry had come to Coventry. Coventry's population had multiplied 5 times in 40 years since the turn of the century. By the First World War, the town was booming, turning out cars, bicycles, and then guns. Between the wars, it added aeroplanes to the list of products. All the major industries were located close to the centre of the city. And in 1939, these industries were turning out the machinery of war as fast as they could. They were also turning Coventry into an arsenal.
This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
The official count was 449 bombers. They brought with them approximately 500 tons of high explosives and more than 40,000 firebombs. The date, the 14th of November, 1940. The bombing continued throughout the night for 11 hours until burning Coventry lit the skyline like a bright light. In those 11 hours, a new technique of destruction had been invented. It needed a new word to describe it. In future restoration, cities would be Coventrated. All bombings are horrific, but the people of Coventry had to bear an extra element of shock because they were the first in Britain to be subjected to catastrophic concentrated bombing. The people of Coventry emerged from their shelters on the morning of November the 15th to find the city and its cathedral a devastated, still smouldering ruin. In the still warm embers of the cathedral, two blackened beams fallen from the roof lay in the rubble in the form of a cross. A cathedral stonemason called Jock Forbes tied them together, and the charred cross came to represent the message of forgiveness that reached out from Coventry almost immediately. And prayers. On Christmas Day 1940, the BBC's traditional Empire broadcast was delivered by Provost Howard from the gutted shell of the cathedral.
What we want to tell the world is this, that with Christ born again in our hearts today, we are trying, hard as it may be, to banish all thoughts of revenge. We're going to try to make a kinder, simpler, a more Christ-childlike sort of world in the days beyond this strife.
The ruined cathedral might well have become a stark symbol of bitterness. In the minds of many, it stood as a vivid symbol of resurrection, a new beginning. This spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation reached out across Europe to other cities devastated by war. Messages of peace came from throughout the world, from Volgograd and Dresden. And soon there were others, all offering peace and friendship, all having shared the common suffering of war. Coventry dedicated itself to the creation of international twin town links with cities that suffered the same fate as Coventry. First with Volgograd in 1944. Today, the city has close bonds with 27 cities that share similar aspirations of peace and friendship throughout the world. The values embodied in the spirit of Coventry soon gave birth to the Coventry Committee of International Understanding and to the Friends of Coventry Cathedral. Later, Provost Williams created another one, the Community of the Cross of Nails. 3 medieval iron nails from the cathedral roof. The badge of this dynamic international 20th century ministry devoted to reconciliation and Christian renewal. The destruction wrought on the city that night is most poignantly symbolized by the massive damage to the medieval cathedral. The outer walls stood firm, thus laying the foundations for the city of Coventry to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. The dedication of the people of Coventry in the pursuit of peace, friendship and reconciliation resulted in the reconstruction of Coventry and the construction of a new cathedral, which stands alongside the old as a symbol of hope to people throughout the world. This year sees the 50th anniversary of the Coventry Blitz, and the spirit of Coventry goes from strength to strength, rejoicing in 50 years of peace. walls have tumbled. Europe is now united. A city that has accomplished much in 50 years. A city rich in many cultures, living together in peace. Together, we're making Coventry great. And together, we're taking it forward for another 50 years of peace and friendship. A future filled with hope.